awesome wailing was heard throughout heaven.
And the terrible hand of the Lord struck upon the earth.
And as Almighty God created you, now He calleth you home!
Oops. Busy signal. We'll have to call it back.
The Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day, was the long-awaited sequel to the iconic cult classic crime film that first hit screens in 1999, and is the conclusion to our All Saints weekend. Once again written and directed by Troy Duffy, both Norman Reedus and Sean Patrick Flanery return for this new installment, along with the entire original cast, and are joined by newcomers Judd Nelson, Julie Benz, Clifton Collins Jr., and Peter Fonda. Once again, for those who haven't seen this film, after all this time, we meet up with the McManus brothers living a quiet life in Ireland with their father, the infamous Il Duce. But upon learning of the death of a beloved friend at the hands of a mob enforcer, they return to Boston to bring justice to those responsible and end the mob's hold over the city. Once again, Flanery and Reedus deliver wildly entertaining performances in this one, and both Benz and Collins step up their games from previous roles to stand right up alongside the two iconic characters. In fact, everyone in this film absolutely killed their parts, and all of the newcomers melded right in with the cast as if they had always been there. For a director that has only made these two films, it is incredible how influential and creative Duffy is. Once again, he delivers a knockout film that in some ways surpasses the original. There's definitely a clear improvement in the filmmaking techniques with this one, combined with a pure love for the characters and the material, as well as a passion to amp things up this time around. Duffy managed to create a series of new and exciting action sequences that both pay homage to the iconic scenes in his original masterpiece and deliver something new and enjoyable to watch. Once again, there were a few things about this one that don't quite stand up against the first film. The characters of Rocco and Smecker were sorely missed throughout this one, though their spiritual successors did an amazing job with bringing us characters that both brought us something familiar and new. They just didn't feel exactly right, which is a risk that you run with characters as beloved as these. But it is my opinion that the sequel to a film that so many people obsessed over, talked about, and favored could not have been better than this. This was probably the closest thing to a perfect sequel that we will ever see. This film is packed wall to wall with exciting action, laugh-out-loud comedy, and extremely witty banter between all of the characters. To keep this one short and sweet, I have to give the Boondock Saints 2 All Saints Day an A-. This was a beautifully crafted film with incredible visuals and fun characters, and it was a sequel that was well worth its weight. I hope it doesn't take as long for us to see more of the McManus brothers in some kind of future film. Hopefully this time around, Duffy realizes what a gem he has. If you enjoyed today's segment, feel free to click that sub button to stay up to date on all my latest reviews. Click that little bell to be notified on all future uploads. If you'd like to show your support for Embrace the Film, consider becoming a patron. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me produce more content each week. If you have any suggestions for the show, or for films you would enjoy seeing reviewed, or if you have a short film that you would like me to review, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.